Yes. Hey, everybody. I'm clicking on things. Okay. How about looking at that? Oops. Let me just drag this down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that appears to be working. If you're out there, come on. Come on. All right, I just got to drag this down. And now I just got to come over to Instagram and go live on Instagram. Go live. Okay. I'm live there. Oops, I'm live here. Gosh. Oh, gosh, oh, golly. Okay, wait. Let me flick that. There we go. Sharon's here. Anthony's here. Have no fear. All right. Yay. Evening, everybody. How the heck are we? I mean, where the heck are we? Let's see. Now, I should be on the Facebook. I should be. Apparently, they've fixed that. I don't know if anybody's having trouble with their internet out there tonight. Hey, Phil, how was Seattle? Seattle was great. Good. Got to see my boys. And my older son, Eugene, had a wedding reception. He actually got married in December, but they had the big blowout party, this past week. So, yeah, that was fun. Spent almost 2 weeks out in Seattle. Yes. Got used to the cooler weather. Came home to 95 degrees. That wasn't fun. Let's see. So, I don't know how the Wi-Fi is by you, but the Wi-Fi here is not so good. And so I'm hardwired, so I'm coming to you. Everything should be fine. Phil said, did I play at the reception? No, I did not, but I gave a speech. All right, so now I seem to have connected. All right, well, that's nice, but I still am not. Oh, this is horrible. I just want to share with all the Facebook friends, but I can't really connect. What's on my mind? I'll tell you what's on my mind. I want to connect. All right, so I'm going to let that do its thing. What can I say? So I'm happy that you're here. Tonight is a gypsy swing night. All night, all evening long here. So I'm gonna start right in with Putt Lake Toodaloo. This is the first song, the title song from the Putt Lake Toodaloo CD, and it goes something like this. Yes, indeed. Doodle-doo-dee. Ooh. Okay. Little Putt Lake Tootaloo. I just want to see if if I actually logged on to Facebook here. Back to profile. Try again. Something went wrong. No kidding. Oh. It's always something. Excuse me. It's always something. Sharon said tight. Thank you. Anthony's here. All right. Good, good. You all beating the heat? It was hot today. I was going to do some work outside, and I did not. I didn't. All right. I give up. Internet is broken. Well, I mean, up where I am. Must be like the heat. I don't know. Whatever it is, something went wacko. And so forget about it. How come this thing works? You know? Oh, yeah, it works. Let's see. Whatever happened to By Menin? Oh, yeah, that'll be coming. I did that about 1,000 times. I had 2 gigs in Seattle, and I realized I was ending every song with that. So I think I tried to not do it. Here's a Django song that maybe you haven't heard me play before. Maybe you have. This song called Dream of You. What's next? Okay, I gotta find my pick. Found it. Got it. by Menin. All right, Lydia's here. It's an old familiar friend. Alternate picking techniques, yes. In the end, you have to keep yourself entertained, even if you're the only one who gets your jokes. Which makes it somewhat funnier. Yes, true. Didn't the By Menin ad campaign start in the late 70s or early 80s on TV? Good question, Sharon. I don't know. It just feels like it was around forever, and kind of like skipped a generation. Then it kind of came back. So who knows? The Shadow Do. Yes. Anybody there? Okay, come in. All right. Let's see. Just seeing if the internet is functioning again. I love it. It says, "What's on your mind?" Well, how about like connecting to the internet for one? Oh, it looks like it's somewhat connected. All right. Now let's see. Let's see if I go over to my page. Will it come on? No such luck. No such luck. There must be a sound for that. There must be a sound for no such luck. Let me just look here. No such luck. No such luck. Nah, that's not it. Gotta be something here for no such luck. Like when things go bad. It's gotta be like a wah, wah. The question. Okay, I couldn't find it. I couldn't find anything. But as always, I think I should let you know.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Yes. Oh, Stephen Becker is here. Hey, Steve. Welcome, brother. Student from many, 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 many years ago. Good friend. A lot of my students I became friendly with post-graduation. Okay. So I see that my mother Lydia is on here. And we celebrated her 95th birthday in Seattle. We had a big party for her at a Brazilian restaurant. Happy birthday, Mom. Yeah, 95. I can't even imagine. I can't imagine what that must feel like. Mom, here, this song's for you. I know she likes this song. Little Nagasaki. Just erasing my old track. Hot cinnamon and dynamite, that's what we drink each night. Way back in Nagasaki where the fellas chew tobacco and the women wicky wacky woo. Although the way they entertain, they could hurry a hurricane. Way back in Nagasaki where the fellas chew tobacco and the women wicky wacky boo. Fujiyama, you get a mama, then your troubles increase. In Pagoda, you brought a soda, earthquake milkshake, 10 cents a piece. They hug and kiss so nice. By Django, it's worth the price. Way back in Nagasaki, where the fellas chew tobacco and the women wicky wacky woo. drink each night. Way back in Nagasaki, where the fellas drew tobacco and the women wacky wacky woo. Although the way they entertain, they could hurry a hurricane. Way back in Nagasaki, where the fellas chew tobacco and the women wacky wacky woo. Fujiyamas, you get a mama, then your troubles increase. And up pagoda, you order soda, earthquake milkshakes are 10 cents a piece. They hug and kiss so nice. By Django, it's worth the price. Way down in Nagasaki, where the fellas chew tobacco and the women wacky wacky woo. Bye, man. All right. Okay, let's see. George Dean is here. Hey. Hi, George. Sounds so good. Thank you. Austin Fenn is here. I don't have a chat bar on my YouTube page. Yeah, there's something really squirrely with Wi-Fi tonight up here in the Northeast. If you're tuning in from some other location, maybe your Wi-Fi is great, but up here in the Northeast, it's no bueno. You know Murphy's Law, right? You know, if anything can go wrong, it will. So, you know, on the first song, I dropped my pick. Just now, I don't know what I did, but I moved and I hooked my guitar cable underneath the bookcase, which you would think would be just impossible to do. Like if somebody said, I'll give you $100 if you turn around and mysteriously hook your guitar cable into your bookcase. But be that as it may, that and the internet being squirrely, well, Wi-Fi being squirrely up here. For those of you that are here, I thank you. And yeah, so if you notice, I'm doing a super stripped down loop thing tonight. I'm not using my percussion stuff. I'm not using the bass doubler on these strings. I really wanted to go old school tonight. And just just have the guitar looping and another guitar on top with no special accoutrements. And actually, I'm going to do a couple of songs tonight without even the looper. I'm going to do one now. This is a song that I've been working on for a while. I mean, I might have played it for you guys once. And it's one of these songs that, like, if you don't play it all the time, you forget it, which at least that's what happens for me. If I don't play it all the time, I forget it. And so this song called Improvisation Number 2. This is by Django Reinhardt. And it's just a really pretty song. So I'm not going to do, I don't do really very much improv at all. Maybe a little decoration here and there. But this is pretty much, I'm just emulating what Django Reinhardt played. And this is no looper. B versus S is here, or BVS. Things going sideways increases with birthdays. Ain't that the truth? Well, you know me, I always blame it on the bossa nova. Yeah. Oh, just hooked another cable. Okay, I'm unhooked. It's a conspiracy, I tells ya. All right, a little Django Reinhardt improv number 2. But first, a sip of... what do I have tonight? Oh, it's in an unmarked cup. But it's, I think it's like blueberry seltzer. No, I think it's grape seltzer. Just the right amount of fizziness and grapiness. All right, improv number 2. Wish me luck. This is about 4 minutes long, so sit back, relax. Look at my LOOP-MANIA shirt. Can you dig it? If you're into such things as merch, I got a ton. You could just visit my website, which is up yonder, right there. Check out the stores. All right, here we go. Yeah, right. There you go. What'd you think about that? There you go. So yeah, so that's fun. At the end of that, I got to grab this and I got to nail. I got to go from E down to D perfectly. So I practiced that a little bit. Yeah. Marilyn, oh, she liked it. Thank you. Phil says, yeah, Doug has spent some time working this one out. Yeah. Yep. And it's always a crapshoot, you know, like for me, it's always percentages. I'm never like, that's it. That's 100% there. It's always like, that was like 80 or 85, you know. But yeah. Oh, Lisa Johnson, our friend from Philly. Very pretty. Thank you, Lisa. All right. So let's move forward. Why not? I mean, we could move sideways, but I said let's move forward. But still, I'm so curious about seeing what's going on here on the internet. Yeah, this is hopeless. Hopeless. Okay, good. But we're not hopeless. We're here. Damn. That's right. We're down. We're ready to get down. We don't clown around. So God knows what's happening on Instagram. Sorry, all my friends on Instagram. I can't go over there because barely anything is working. All right. So, yeah. So there we go. Yeah. How about a little strutting from the Putt Lake Toodaloo CD? A little strutting. Okay. I think I'm back in tune. But let's just see how she goes. Rhythm changes bridge, baby. Yes, indeed, indeed, indeed. All right, let's see what's going on here now. We got like congratulations and stuff going on. Oh, congratulations, I guess, on Lydia's birthday. Sharon says, glad to hear that still a lot of doc visits, but more better days than bad days. Good, thank God. Greg is up from Florida for a month. It's good to see him. He is now a fourth-year med student. Oh, wow. Wow. Go Steve. Well, actually, go Greg. Let's see. That's funny. Mama said, thank you. I've been thoroughly birthdayed. D-A-Y-E-D. I like that. Marilyn said, almost a doctor for Steve's son. Yep. Good news, Steve. Larry Gindolf is here. What's happening? Greetings. Everybody say hi to Larry. Larry. All right. How about a little bolero? Yes, it's time. It's time for a little bolero. And this again is from the Putt Lake Toodaloo record, which actually did very well. I'm very happy with how it came out and how it performed on radio and charting and all that good stuff. And it still gets a lot of play, a lot of spins on Spotify and all the streaming services, and still gets the occasional radio airplay, which is nice. So this is my bolero, Doug's bolero. There you go. All right. Love the bridge section. Yes, if I could only play it. Then the chords from out of nowhere. It's almost like E major for a minute, then back to the minor sound. Yeah, that just came to me like a flash. Yes. So that was fun. I like that tune. I love a good bolero. Bolero. And all right, so I'm gonna do a couple of other songs that I don't usually do. This is a great tune. It's called Webster. So I don't know if Webster is a place or a person, but yeah, you know, it's a great tune. It's a great Django tune. Got some real interesting chords in it. Goes up a half step suddenly, then does the typical thing where 2 5s into the 4 chord. Then goes to a kind of dominant 2 chord. But this part is interesting. Passing diminished chord. And then up half step. Good song. Let me erase the other song. Goodbye, other song. All right. Sorry, I screwed up in the middle of the song. I was looking at the chat bar and I saw that Bradley Bostick just wrote and said that he lost his sister to cancer today. Oh man, tragic. Bradley, so sorry to hear that. She was 45. Ooh, wow. Yeah, so Bradley's over on Facebook. So if you're on YouTube, you didn't see that post. But that kind of like threw me for a loop. Wow. So Bradley, my deepest condolences to you and your family. And yeah, that's just so sad. Sorry to hear that, bro. All right. Oh, Don Minnie is here. Yeah, he chimed in. He said, wow, so young. Yeah. All right. Let's see. 37 Bop City 2017 is on YouTube. And he says, hey, Doug, I just discovered your excellent True Fire videos. Request for a bossa tune and wondering what kind of looper you use. All right. Let's see. So how about, since I'm doing the Gypsy thing, I'm going to do Bossa Dorado. And the looper that I use is a old Boss RC20XL. I've used a couple of different ones, and I kind of stick with this one because it's easy. I can do a lot of stuff on the fly. And yeah. Okay, so a lot of people are weighing in with Bradley and offering condolences. That's very nice. Yeah. And for 37 Bop City, I'm going to do Bossa Dorado because he wanted to hear a bossa. You got it, bro. I'm actually thinking about doing a new course for True Fire. If they'll have me, I would like to do one. I would love to do another one. All right. So the Gypsies have a different way of playing bossa. This is much closer to like a samba than a bossa, but this is their sort of take on blending, you know, their vibe with other countries' vibes, which is so cool. So yeah, little bossa dorado. I know Anthony will like this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Bob Stanhope is here. Singer, songwriter, radio DJ, teacher, author, all-around cat. Oh, Don Minnie like that. Thanks, Don. Anthony, hey, Doug, the weather looks iffy for the Pleasantville Farmers Market on Saturday. Oh, and thanks for Paso Dorado. Yeah, Anthony, I knew you'd like that. Saturday, yeah, I got 2 gigs this week. Friday, for any of you in Chappaqua or the Chappaqua area in Lower Westchester, I'm going to be playing at the Chappaqua Public Library with Sir Michael Getz on the bass and the great Albert Rivera on soprano saxophone. And we're going to be doing all this Gypsy stuff. We're going to do a Gypsy presentation. An afternoon, well, it's actually an evening. It's Friday at 7 p.m. And it's free. So come down and spend all your money on merch. You know what I'm saying? All right. And then on Saturday, me and Ricardo Gautreaux, another great singer-songwriter in the Afro-Cuban vein, although everything else is mixed in, from blues, rock, jazz, you name it, it's all mixed in there. And, yeah, so we're going to be playing from 10:30 in the morning until 12:30 in the afternoon at the Pleasantville Farmers Market. And that, again, is in Pleasantville, little upper Westchester, I guess. And it's probably the biggest farmers market in the area, I think. It's pretty unbelievable if you've never been. And that's another free gig. All these free gigs. So come by and say hi. Don't be shy, because I'm your guy. All right, that's it. Yeah. Sharon liked the Bossa Dorado. Doug's in form after the Seattle travels. Yeah, I'm still kind of wiped out, but yeah, I'm hanging in there, you know. And you know me, I'm always flying without a net. Kind of makes things interesting. And speaking of flying without a net, I'm going to do a song that maybe, again, I did a while ago, but I haven't done in forever. And it's a really beautiful tune. It's called Si Tu Savais. At least I think that's how you say it. It's like 3 words. S-I. The next word is T-U. And then the third word is S-A-V-A-I-S. And I think it's Si Tu Savais, I think. Oh, Ron Miro's here. All right. So Facebook is working. That's good. But it's just that my my Wi-Fi, thank God that I have what you're seeing here. That's all hardwired. So I'm doing stuff the old-fashioned way. And yeah. BVS. Who's Annette? I don't know. Why do you ask? I must have missed something. I don't know. Annette Funicello? All right. So anyway, Si Tu Savais. That's what I'm going to do. And yeah. Again, it's one of these songs. Has just the wackiest chord changes that are yet beautiful. It's in B minor, but it goes to C9, back to B minor, to G7, back to B, A7, setting up D major, then a 2-5, back to B minor, C, back to B minor, now to A flat diminished, and then to G7, which is almost the same chord except without the flat 9, to F sharp. And then the bridge goes to G7, then back up to B minor. And then, of course, we got to get to F sharp to get back to the top. So it's pretty interesting. And the melody is just strikingly beautiful. So I'm going to play it for you. Here we go. Si tu savais. All right. Just to let you know, we hit 100 streams. I mean, not 100 streams, 100 chats in the chat bar. Yes. Yes. All right, let's see. So Steve is updating us on his wife's condition, and his son is involved. Got a whole team going. Got the brain trust, you know? Phil said, yes, si tu savais, French. Ah, oui. Ron liked it. Thank you, Ron. Appreciate it. I like this tune, Phil said. Yeah, really pretty, right? Interesting. Thanks. Interesting tune. George Dean IV says, bravo. Thank you, George. What time we got here? All right, we got a little bit more time before I turn into a pumpkin. How about one of our old faves, a little douce ambiance? What do you say? right. So 37 Bebop City says, "This is my first time on your live stream. And thanks for the great playing. Your videos are extremely educational, and your looper playing really inspires me." Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. And I'm here every week. Come on back. And also, if you should also go to my website up here and sign up for my newsletter. It's free. Every week you get a newsletter, let you know what's going on, what's happening, and you get a free download. Every single week you get a free download. Tell your friends. And while you're at the website, take a look around. Maybe you'll see something you like. And yeah. Cool. All right. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, somebody was asking me, what type of picks do you use and gauge? George wants to know. George Dean. So no, that's not too nerdy. We're very nerdy here. I get into like chord changes and song forms and all kinds of stuff. So yes, what kind of picks do I use? These are by a company called Wegen, Wegen, and this is a tiny gypsy pick. And it's thick. It's 2.5 millimeters. So that's pretty thick. Now, as far as gypsy picks go, that's not very thick. A thick gypsy pick is like 5 millimeters. It's like twice as thick as this. But this is, compared to regular guitar picks, this would be like a heavy pick. I think a heavy guitar pick is 1.5, and this is 2.5. So it's heavy. And I like it. You get a lot of projection with it, and it kind of sounds like a fingernail. So I dig it. And you wanted to know something else. Super glue for my pick. Come on now. Yeah. So that was it. So that's the pick question. Yeah, newsletter. Yeah, great. Cool. All right. So how about I sing one, and then maybe we'll wrap it up for tonight. And this is another one of sort of our little clan here. One of our favorites. This is "Confessin'," and I just love this song. And and also in the chat bar, if you do have any technical questions, please don't be afraid to ask. There's lots of players that come on the chat bar, and lots of amateur and professional musicians, and so we love talking about this stuff. So yeah, this is an open forum. Anything goes. Anything knows. Heaven knows. Anything goes. All right, so here we go. A little confessing. I got some confessing to do. I'm confessing that I love you. I'm confessing that I care. I'm confessing that I need you, darling, I do. I really need you, baby. In your eyes I see such strange things, but your lips deny their truth. Will your feelings go and change things, making me blue? Minor 4 chord. I'm afraid someday you're gonna leave me, saying can we still be friends? If you go I know it's gonna grieve me. All of life on you depends. I'm confessing that I love you. I'm dreaming dreams of you in vain. I'm confessing that I love you over again. saying, can we still be friends? If you go, I know it's gonna grieve me. All of life on you depends. I'm confessing that I love you, dreaming dreams of you in vain. I'm confessing that I love you over again. Alrighty, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Another night in the books. Another night in another night in the books. In the book. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Ooh. I don't even know how to stop this. Yeah. That's too funny. Okay, good. So, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gracious. Oh. What was that? Okay. So, 37 Bop City said 5 stars for I'm Confessing. Thank you. Phil, thank you. Marilyn, thank you. Steve, everybody. George, thank you. Anthony, Austin, my mother. I'm sure my wife Kathy is watching on the couch, playing her games on the phone as she watches. Thank you, Marilyn. And just everybody. Yeah, man. Thank you to all. And to all, a good night. And if you're around, playing Friday night, playing Saturday morning. And if not, I will be here next Tuesday night. So come back. Thanks, Ron. Appreciate it. Let's see. Woodbury High School, class of 1969, Woodbury, Connecticut. Oh, thank you very much. All right. Woodbury High School. I salute you. And so that's it, everybody. God bless. Stay safe. Stay cool. Stay dry. And we'll see you next week. Until then, as always, I wish you love, peace, and a little chicken grease.